Hey, just going to inform you that this video is going to be part of a series that talks about mental health such as anxiety, depression, eating disorder, and others. I'm not glorifying it, but it's okay to feel this way. But what's not okay is to give up and don't want to do anything about it and just stay this way. This series is going to be talking about my experience and my point of view because it's on a spectrum and a lot of people misunderstand what it is. Every single person have a different experience. If you're feeling this way, hope that this video helps you. And if you're not going through this, just help a person, try to understand, and don't be judgmental and say it's not Christian-like.
Grab a cup of coffee and sweet tea. Come and sit down and watch with me behind the scenes with OD.
Hey friends and family, welcome back to BTS Behind the Scenes. It's your friend OD over here. I don't have tea, but I'm eating celery. It's healthy. So I put some light so we can see my face because it's too dark. Wait, let me fix the light a bit. Okay, good. Okay. The other day I was sitting in a car and a random thought came to my head. You know, it's something that happens all the time. It's usual for, I don't know, I'm a thinker. So, I'm a thinker. And if I don't have anybody to talk to me, I usually open up random conversations in my head. Well, okay, a lot of people would think that crazy. But when you're a writer, every single thought is important. But let's get back on track. So, why do balloons make a sound when they pop? So, this is my balloon. It can be you, and it can be me. It can be anyone you want. Funny thing, as a baby, you're the center of attention. Everybody knows that. You cry, mama feed. You cry, baba clean. You cry, get me this. You cry and cry. And in the end you think that you can rule the world and everything is amazing. And then you start going to school and you just step out of the house and realize, well, you're not the only one here. Sad story. And Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy don't exist. I'm sorry, Sarah, if you saw that. And I'm sorry to anyone who still believes that this Santa Claus exists. He doesn't exist. I'm sorry. It was hard for me to accept this. There are some people that are not okay when they change the environment and they're not who did they think they are because they grew up in a safe bubble, in the comfort zone, and they think that they are the best, and then they go to life and they realize that life is way harder than they think. So, responsibilities, failure, comparison, and go on and on and on and on and on. And all of this is pressure that a person holds in. And honestly, the pressure that's inside is sometimes, the pressure is too much. And then a lot of people start to, put on pressure on you. For instance, saying that you're not good enough, even though you're the person who judge yourself and you're the person that always, you have this inner critic that always fight you and fight your sanity. And when others start to, it's too much. And you explode. According to science, when we blow a balloon, the atmosphere exerts a pressure on the balloon. Now, know that the pressure inside the balloon is different from the pressure that's outside the balloon. And the pressure that's outside of the balloon is uniform. That's why it's like that. When we get a random object to make a hole, I'm not going to pop the balloon. But when you bring a random object and you pop the balloon and make a hole, there's a change of pressure. And now the pressure is not uniform. The pressure exerted on the balloon is not uniform because there's a hole. So it pops and makes a sound. Now, a lot of people, well, who judge themselves and have this never-ending battle with their inner critic are like this balloon. They pressure themselves, and sometimes, well, life is life and life is hard. So on top of everything that they have inside, life is there, and life starts fighting us, and we don't see the light of the day. You don't see the fuller part of the cup. What another positive ADM, whatever, and this is how they pop, because they cannot hold this anymore. But this is a different balloon. It's different from the first one. I hope this works. Look at this. It's not popping. You see? It's inside. It's not popping. Wanna know why? Look at this. There's a tape. Well, why didn't this balloon pop? Well, it had the tape. Now, the tape also is a foreign thing to the balloon, but it protected the balloon. Why? The tape doesn't have the same pressure that is exerted on the balloon. It doesn't matter how deep or how hard is the problem. As long as the tape is there, it won't pop. This is a different person. Yes, it is the same. This is a different person, but he has the same problem. But he's always pressured, and problems in life happen. What can we do? But that person recognizes his family, his friends, and also his religion, spirituality, whatever makes you happy. For example, you can do some sports, music, and everything that he loves. And this is what held him from popping. This is what held him from going crazy. Yes. Even though the problem is gone, you see? It's deflating slowly. It's deflating slowly, and it will take time to heal. But know that as long as you have your family around, and your friends, and all the other activities that you like to do, know that you will be okay, and it will be okay. And I'm going to be okay. Because now I realize that nothing is that bad. And yes, life happens and life is hard. But do you think I want to give everything up and pop? I don't think so. Do you? Hey guys, thank you for watching behind the scenes, and I hope you really liked it as much as I did. I put a lot of work into that, so I would appreciate if you can like and comment down there. And if you're not subscribed, you can press on my face if you want to look at my vlogs here, if you want my African mom here. And OD, over and out.